Have you ever questioned why life often presents us with such enormous challenges? It's a question that echoes in the minds of many. Life, in all its complexity, has a knack for throwing curveballs our way. We've all been there, standing face to face with the harsh realities of loss, failure, and adversity. These trials have the power to shake us to our core, leaving us questioning our strength, our worth, and our ability to weather the storm. Whether it's the loss of a loved one, the sting of a goal unmet, the weight of a dream deferred, or the test of persisting when the going gets tough, these are experiences that touch us all. It's a universal truth, this dance with difficulty. No one is immune. It's woven into the very fabric of our human experience. But what if there was a different way to view these challenges? Consider this. What if these challenges are not roadblocks, but stepping stones? A thought that can change the entire landscape of our lives just by shifting our perspective. Imagine a young girl growing up in a tiny apartment with her single mother, facing financial difficulties and societal prejudices. Yet this young girl grows up to be none other than J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series, one of the best-selling book series in history. What if she had seen her circumstances as insurmountable obstacles, instead of catalysts for her creativity? This is the power of perspective. It's about seeing the glass half full, not half empty. It's about viewing challenges as opportunities, not setbacks. It's about using adversity as a stepping stone towards success, not a roadblock to progress. Remember, life will always throw curveballs. You might be knocked down, but it's not about how hard you fall. It's about how quickly you get back up. This resilience, this ability to bounce back, is the cornerstone of any success story. Think of any person who has achieved greatness. Behind their success, you'll find stories of failures, rejections, and difficulties. But they didn't let these deter them. Instead, they used these challenges as stepping stones, turning their adversity into a ladder to climb higher. It's this positive outlook, this perseverance, that separates those who merely survive from those who thrive. It's not about avoiding the storm. It's about learning to dance in the rain. It's not about waiting for the clouds to part. It's about finding the silver lining in every cloud. So, the question remains, how do we shift our perspective? How do we transform our mindset to see the opportunities in our challenges, the lessons in our failures, the stepping stones in our roadblocks? The answer is not simple, but it starts with a choice, a decision to view life through a lens of possibility rather than limitation. Remember, perspective is a powerful tool. Use it wisely and watch as your world transforms from a battlefield of obstacles to a playground of opportunities. So the question remains, how do we shift our perspective? The key to shifting perspective lies within us, in our ability to adapt and grow. It's about turning the lens through which we see the world, altering the angle just enough to see a different picture. It's not about denying the existence of the problem or the pain. It's about acknowledging it, accepting it, and then choosing to see beyond it. When life throws a curveball, the first step is to acknowledge the difficulty. It's okay to say, "This is hard. This isn't what I expected or wanted." Denying the existence of the problem only leads to stagnation, but acknowledging it allows us to accept it and start the process of moving forward. Next, it's crucial to seek support. We're wired for connection. We thrive on the shared experiences and stories of others. So reach out, talk to a trusted friend, seek the counsel of a mentor, engage in a community. You're not alone in your journey. Then focus on the lessons learned. Every experience, no matter how painful, teaches us something. It might be a newfound strength, a deepened empathy, or a greater understanding of ourselves and the world around us. These lessons are the silver linings, the glimmers of light in the darkness. They are the gifts of growth hidden within the challenges. Lastly, take action towards growth. Don't stay stuck. Move. Even if it's just one small step forward. Remember, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And every step you take, no matter how small, is progress. But remember, this process is not an overnight one. It's a journey that requires patience and perseverance. It's about recognizing that it's okay to stumble and fall as long as we get back up. It's about understanding that it's okay to have bad days as long as we don't let them define us. So when life hurts, shift your perspective. Look beyond the pain. See the lessons, embrace the growth, and always remember, the resilience to overcome is within you. It's not about the situation, but how we choose to view and respond to it. That's the power of perspective. Imagine then a life where challenges do not break us, but make us stronger. Can you picture it? A world where every hurdle we encounter is not a setback, but a stepping stone to becoming the best version of ourselves. Let's delve into this world. Here, adversity is not feared, but embraced. Each challenge becomes a catalyst for growth, a spark that ignites the flame of our potential. It's like a blacksmith hammering iron into a sword. The heat, the pressure, the relentless pounding. These aren't meant to destroy the iron, but to shape it, strengthen it, and ultimately transform it into something magnificent. In this world, resilience is not just a trait, it's a lifestyle. It's the understanding that every struggle we face is simply a test of our mettle, a chance to prove to ourselves that we are tougher than the obstacles life throws at us. It's the ability to bounce back from failures, and not just to survive, but to thrive. And as we navigate through these trials, we develop a greater self-awareness. We learn more about who we are, what we're capable of, and where our true passions lie. We uncover strengths we never knew we possessed, and we learn to appreciate life in a deeper, more meaningful way. We realize that every hardship we overcome adds a new layer to our character, a new chapter to our story. In the face of adversity, we discover our true strength. So, when life hurts, remember this. We've journeyed through the challenges of life, discovered the transformative power of perspective, and witnessed the triumphant victory over adversity. Life's trials, while painful, are the catalysts for resilience and personal growth. They are not intended to break us, but to mold us, to refine us. They are the stepping stones towards becoming the best version of ourselves. Challenges shape us, not break us. Through adversity, we find our strength and become the best version of ourselves.